Hey, what's the motherfucking deal, man? It's your boy 503 Line, man. Yeah, niggas done started this LDB shit, man. So we on the grind. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys gotta stay hungry out there. This the Houston Hard Hitter early morning live drive, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like number 5 or something like that, man. I got my bro Fool up in here, man. We some channels on the rise, man. The little soldiers of the LDBC, man. But we on the come up for sure. You understand me? Salute to the whole LDBC and the Smoke City Mobcast. Be sure to go to ldbcsports.com. You know what I'm saying? Create your profile. You know what I'm saying? Go to the App Store, the Play Store, and get the app, man, the LDBC app, man, on all mobile devices, man. It's absolutely free. It won't cost you a dime or a penny for that matter, man. But today, I want to talk about Bob Arum and the bag. And uh, he just came out yesterday and did some interviews. And my brother Stay Ready broke the news on my channel yesterday when he jumped on, because I honestly had no idea. So salute to him for that. And I want to get my brother full opinion on it, man. But once again, the LDBC is correct, and we win. You dudes want us to lose so bad, man. It's pathetic, man. It's starting to really get frustrating, bro. Because y'all want us to take an L so bad, but it's not gonna happen, man. And like I said, Deontay Wilder wins again. The LDBC wins again. You know what I'm saying? We was right again. The bag has been offered. You know what I'm saying? Bob Arum has came out and said that he wants Deontay Wilder on ESPN, and he wants him fighting Tyson Fury, and he wants to fight. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I got my brother Fool up in here, man. The other lion, man. You understand me? The Nigerian lion, shall I say? The African lion. You understand me? How you feel about that, bro?
This is my thing about the whole thing. Like, I don't like that crap, man. Like I understand the bags are there. I get it and stuff like that, but like I'm just saying this like as a black fighter, you gotta like really just stand on your own too and be like, man, I'm the one like negotiating this thing. I'm the one who is making the moves. I'm the one who's calling the shots as far as like what I want done and stuff like that. Like that's why personally for me, I feel that the Al Heyman model is the best thing because you are an independent contractor. You have flexibility. You're not bound to any network. Say there's a dude that let's just say like in the scenario, there's a dude you want to fight. Okay. He's on a different network. You're on that side of the fence and you're like, yo, you know, like I don't want to like let's just say you're on the zone. Let's say that. Let's say you're on the zone, right? There's a dude you want to fight on Showtime or something like that. You're like, yo, I want to fight this dude. Your handler is like, yo, you can't fight him, man. He's on Showtime. Or yeah, he's on Showtime. There's no way y'all can fight. Y'all can't fight each other unless he comes over here, to the zone. And it's like me personally, I really don't like it. What I would do if I was Deontay Wilder, or if I was like, for example, if I was Earl Spence, I would say, man, you can sign me up for one fight, and that's when it stops. You can put me on ESPN for one fight against Terrence Crawford, and then that's where it stops. And if I was Deontay Wilder, I would do the same thing. I would be like, yeah, just put me up for one fight on ESPN, and that's when it stops. But I'm not signing a multiple fight deal. You know, that's how I would do it personally, because I don't want to be at the mercy. I don't want to be at a mercy of a promoter, especially a Bob Arum.
That is a that's a great idea, Fula. Salute to my brother, man. He's a fighter as well. He does his thing, man. He's training and stuff like that. So he looks at it from a whole different perspective than most guys will look at it. I see you, expert Jeans. He say, "What's good, bro?" Yeah, man. This that early morning live drive, man. You know, yeah, part four, man. Got my brother Fula in here with me, man. He wasn't able to join me yesterday, but he here today, and we finna talk some shit, man. And smash that like button for me, man. Salute to Expert Genius, the first person in the chat to come through and fuck with the young lions. You understand me? I got the African lion, my boy Fool, and I'm the Texas lion. You feel me? So yeah, man. I just watched the interview. I see you, KP from KC. Morning, King. How you feeling this morning? On this throwback Thursday, man. I'm gonna just say this, man. And that's a great point that he brought up. I'm gonna keep saying it because it is. Because I said it the other day. That's what Wilder should do. He could take a one fight deal to fight Fury, and he can continue to be an independent contractor. You know what I'm saying? And he can bid for wherever he want to fight at, whoever got the most money. Because that's what it's about at the end of the day. Now for Wilder, he in his later stages of his career. He's not on the up and up no more. He's not fresh out the Olympics. So he has to take every fight like it's his last. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how powerful he is, how strong he is. Um, you have to be very, very strategic in how you move. Not saying that he should duck anybody, but he should be strategic. Make sure everything is in order and it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't see nobody fighting how Deontay Wilder is fighting. Fighting at Bermain Stavern, then a Ortiz, then a Fury. I don't see guys just going down that road in stiff competition. You know what I'm saying? So he has to do what's best for Bomb Squad Promotions at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And if Bob Arum is saying that he's gonna send a contract out, he's gonna talk with Al Heyman and the manager. That's what Deontay Wilder should do, in my personal opinion. I want to see Deontay Wilder fight Tyson Fury next. You know what I'm saying? Bob Arum is talking like he wants to fight. So goddamn me, let's get the fight. This is the best and biggest fight in boxing right now, especially in the summertime after Canelo and Daniel Jacobs. So this could be the perfect summertime fight because you let Canelo fight at the beginning of May, and that's gonna be under the zone. People not gonna have to pay for it. You can slide right at the end of May. You know what I'm saying? And you can have your fight, man. Uh, but yeah, Fool, you made a great point, man. Anything else you want to say about Scam Daddy Bob?
Yeah, they got these fighters have to scam him. That's what they have to do. They have to scam him. Like Earl Spence has to say, okay, like you want me to sign and stuff like that. And you if you have to, I would just like as I said, sign a one fight deal, or if you want to play hardball with Bob and really like hurt that dude because he's done the same thing. Like that dude has done the same exact thing. Uh Sign a contract with dude and just buy yourself out of your contract when you're done. When you feel like you have when you've used all you need to use from him, just buy yourself out your contract. Be like, okay, I'm out, you know. Don't let don't let a dude hold you by the don't let a dude hold you like hostage, because I'm sorry to say it, that's what's happening with Terrence Crawford. Like Terrence Crawford should have been fought better guys. You know, I'm not saying Amir Khan's not a good name, but he could have fought better guys than Amir Khan by now. You know,
Right.
yeah. But again, he's under the mercy of his promoter because he even said, "I fight who my promoter tells me to fight." He said that. Those were his words.
Oh yeah, that's Terrence Crawford's favorite line. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? And,
exactly.
and, and people don't talk about that. That's his favorite line. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
I'm not a promoter. I'm a fighter, and we understand. I see you. Oh shit! Top of the morning to you, King KP from KC says Bob do this shit all the time. When Earl ran up on him, he said nothing. Facts. When Earl Spence ran up on Terrence Crawford, Scam Daddy was on hush mouth, and he was blushing like a Catholic schoolgirl.
Yeah.
Speak on it.
The thing is that when you like the thing is about a fighter, they're worried about the fighting a lot. But as a fighter, you have to be on your Jay-Z, you have to be on your Nipsey Hussle as well. You can't just think about the fight. Although the fight is important, you gotta think about the business of the fight. And so that's what Earl did. He called him on his shit. He said, you said Al Heyman didn't exist. And
Right.
so, Bob Arum backtracked and said, um, can we enjoy this moment and stuff like that? He just started smiling and looking like a dumbass, like a deer in headlights. That just shows that this dude is like an old serpent, man. He'll keep on doing the same thing as long as people let him do the same thing. Terrence Crawford lets him do that. Terrence Crawford cannot say Terrence Crawford cannot say he can't say like Sean Porter, bring your ass here, boy. Like he can't say that after a fight.
Right.
And the thing is this. Bob Arum said that Earl Spence was the only relevant welterweight. So you mean to tell me a fight with Terrence Crawford and Danny Garcia you wouldn't want to see? You mean to tell me a fight with Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter is less relevant than a fight with Amir Khan? Come on, man. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Like I said, man, these guys have to do better with their consistency. I just want to see Bob Arum really, really try to make fights with PBC, and not just the lower echelon of PBC. Okay, don't get all riled up because he's doing interviews and he coming out on boxing scene, and you see it on Twitter or in your articles or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? We see it too. The question is, when Terrence Crawford fights Amir Khan in April, and we have Earl Spence and Mikey in 3 more weeks. When those numbers get back, before Terrence Crawford fight, because I know the numbers they're gonna have an estimate of what the numbers are gonna be. You know what I'm saying? We want to see what's gonna be your next move for Terrence Crawford, and I want Earl Spence to go to New York to this fight. Salute to Gregory Wire. He says, "Greetings, brothers and sisters. Troll Hunter on deck. Already, family. Already. That's why I got you with your wrench. You know what I'm saying? The expert genius says, how y'all feel about Frank Warren saying the fight is still in place and it's a guaranteed 50-50 splits soon to be announced? Go ahead, fool. I'm gonna let you cook on that. The expert genius just asked a good question. Great question, by the way.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I think Frank Warren is following Bob Arum's
Protocol.
method.
Right.
Yeah, because this is what Bob Arum does. He tells you, oh, these guys are going to fight, but these guys end up fighting someone else. That's what he does. And I think Frank Warren is just doing damage control in doing that. Because, look, I can use another example with Vasily Lomachenko. He said, "Oh, we can make the fight, and he'll make Tank quit." He ends up fighting another guy. With Vasily Lomachenko, Mikey Garcia. Oh, we can make that fight. It's not a problem. We offered him. You asked Mikey Garcia though. He says, "No, I never got a call. I never got anything for that fight." So I think they're just going to do the same thing. Tyson Fury will probably fight like a Brandon Jennings next or something like that.
Yeah, well, if he does fight, it's gonna be Oscar Rivas, because he beat Brian Jennings. So
Oh, okay. Okay.
yeah, Brian Jennings lost.
Oh,
He fucked up the bag. He fucked it up. You know, he was supposed to
oh,
win that
okay.
fight against Kaboom
Yeah.
Reeves. But salute to Reeves, man, for getting that win.
Yeah. Exactly.
How I feel about it, the expert genius. I'm gonna just say this, man. Um, I feel like you blowing smoke. When the smoke clears, um, and AJ fights and whatnot, and you know you have your fights over there in England with your up and coming guys, Anthony Yard and Daniel Dubois, in a couple of more weeks, man. What are you gonna do, bro? You know what I'm saying? Cause to me right now, I just feel like you guys are blowing smoke. You guys trying to put Al Heyman and Team Wilder in a shambles. That's what you're trying to do. You trying to make them come out and play this little media game. And I don't want to say it, man, but I'm gonna just say it, man. I kind of feel like they're using Deontay Wilder's name right now for their next fight, and I'm just gonna say that right now. If he
They
doesn't,
are.
go ahead.
They are. I'm just gonna say that they are.
Yeah. Expert Genius say I feel the same way. I'm not believing Warren. I'm not believing him neither, man, until he proves to be a man of his word. And for the most part, up until you know Tyson Fury got up from uh death, uh you have been a man of your word. You know what I'm saying? So right now I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. I'm not coming out and saying you a fucking liar. You know what I'm saying? I just with this shit that you just did now, you've been using Deontay Wilder name since um December, January, February. You've been using his name for 3 months, man, and we have yet to get the fight signed, sealed, and delivered to the fans. KP from KC says, I don't trust them. They did this intentionally. Okay. If you were in business with someone and they slid off and did a deal with someone you don't mess with. And that yeah, man. I mean, I don't I don't understand what was your reason for signing Tyson Fury with Bob Arum on ESPN. I mean, I understand it because it was a boatload of money, but I honestly feel like you probably could have got more money after the rematch, bro. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think the the thing is I my thing is this: why would you do that in the middle of negotiating a rematch? That's my problem with it. And then my other problem with it is the fact that that money could have been there at the end of the end of the fight, basically. Like after the rematch, that same bag could have been there, basically.
Facts, facts.
But what they're probably thinking about is this: they're probably thinking about, oh crap, he may get knocked out, so we better do it right now, because maybe if he would have got knocked out, that same bag wouldn't have been there, basically. But they what they could have did is they could have rode that moral train and said, oh well, he's coming back from that booger sugar, he's coming back from uh he had an incredible weight loss. They could have rode that train, but I guess they're thinking otherwise, you know.
Yeah, man. I just feel like you know Fury and Wilder is the biggest fight in boxing, next to Anthony Joshua, Wilder, and Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. Those are the three biggest fights that you could put on pay per view, and you would likely do at least 400,000 to 300,000 pay per view buys off just off of people wanting to really see that fight. The expert genius says I look at it like this. This is almost the same thing Boo Boo did when he was supposed to fight Charlo, leaving his promoter to try to sign with Jay Z. Yeah, but the thing about that is, expert genius. I understand what you're trying to say, but the thing about it is, Boo Boo didn't fight Charlo, and it went to a draw. You know, the first time. See, when you do shit like that, that's just like Tony Harrison right now. This is a better example. This is like Tony Harrison. He beat Jamel Charlo, okay, for the 54-pound WC strap. Charlo lost. You know, it's over with. Whatever. If Tony Harrison was to go sign a deal with, let's say, the DAZN right now, you know, it would be the same thing that that Fury did to Wilder. Only thing is Harrison won, and Wilder and Fury got a draw, but it's supposed to be a rematch. You know what I'm saying? Because it's in the contract, just like how it's supposed to be a rematch with Fury and Wilder. It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You can't leave work undone. Just point blank, period. When it's work to be done, you got to put your boots on. You got to hit the ground running. You know what I'm saying? Point blank and period, man. I love Tyson Fury for what he did. I love his story. I love everything about the Gypsy King. And there's no disrespect to him. And I'm not mad at him for getting his money, man. But at the end of the day, be grateful and understand where that money came from. That money came from Deontay Wilder and his fans and the LDBC. You know what I'm saying? That's where that money came from, bro. Because if I'm not mistaken, a bunch of you UK dudes was saying, "Oh, Wilder doesn't have a fan base. Wilder doesn't sell. Black fighters don't sell. Well, Wilder needs to do more. He needs to promote more. His fans need to help build him up." And that's what you guys were saying. Not even 6, 7 months ago. You know what I'm saying? Before the Ortiz fight, that's what you guys were saying. Who's Bermain Stavern? Oh, well, Bermain Stavern is a bum, man. He's not the same fighter no more. That's what you guys said. Deontay Wilder said, "Okay, I'm gonna fight Ortiz, and then I'm gonna fight Tyson Fury. But first, I'm gonna try to fight your guy, Anthony Joshua." And it didn't work. So he resorted to the next best thing in the United Kingdom, which is Tyson Fury, the real champion, not the guy that got the belts after the champion vacated. The original champion. You know, the guy that beat Klitschko first. That guy, the one that everybody shitted on when he was the first dude to beat Klitschko, and I don't know how many years. You know what I'm saying? He was the first guy to beat it, and y'all shitted on him. But when AJ do it, and he in a fucking war, and he get damn near get stopped. Oh, you know, AJ gets all the praise. Well, he's only had 20 fights, and he's still young, man. He got to build. He got to do this. He got to do that. You see, you guys, it's never enough with you guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention the fact that Klitschko clearly ducked Deontay Wilder. He just bypassed Deontay Wilder like he don't have a belt. Like he don't have your brother belt. That's your brother's belt that he has. But you bypassed that. You didn't never get your brother belt back into the Klitschko family. You bypassed that and went straight to Anthony Joshua. KP from KC says it's easy to walk behind the fence. That's what Fury will campaign on. Watch. Well, like I said, man, he balking from the fence right now, but it's not gonna really be seen until he announces who he's fighting. And that's really what I'm worried about. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about the Bob Arum interview that much. I like the fact that Bob Arum is coming out and saying it. But Bob Arum is Bob Arum. This is the guy that didn't give us Pacquiao and Floyd. This is the same guy that didn't give us Pacquiao versus Terrence Crawford. And this is the same guy that constantly shits on Terrence Crawford. And he's a pound for pound undisputed champion. You know what I'm saying? Number one pound for pound, shall I say, champion. But you shit on him because you got a great white height. Go ahead, fool. How you feel about it, man?
Yeah. And then after this, we step away for like maybe 15 minutes.
Okay.
But it's just like, man, yeah, these. I hate to say it, but it's like politics. You're trying to be authoritarian. Like you can't stand to have another dude like do well. Like like the thing is, I hate to say it, it just all comes down to the fact that the Al Heyman model works so well for these fighters, and Bob Arum doesn't want to change his model because it's made him so much money, although it's damn near racketeering, basically. Um, and he's just trying to like take boxing. He's just trying to take boxing back like 15 years. That's what he's trying to do. That's why he's trying to sign all these guys, trying to make them like make them network exclusivity. And I'm not trying to be mean, but not everybody watches ESPN. Not everybody watches ESPN Plus. You know, not everybody wants to download ESPN Plus. Not everybody wants to download the Zone. You know,
Right.
not everybody wants to do that. You guys got to be flexible. You guys got to have apps and television. Why wouldn't you have apps and television? Because you're doubling your stream of income. But I know what it is. They couldn't stand. Like both of them could have came to Al Heyman and said, you know what, let's make a partnership. You know, you got the TV covered. You know, why don't we and why don't we get the apps covered? Why don't we show some PBC fights on the app as well, on our platforms too, and you can show some the Zone on your platform too. That means the money circulates and stuff like that. But
Right.
no, these guys just want to like hold shit hostage. Shit's not cool, man. And it deprives like the boxing fan who enjoys like who enjoys fight parties, who enjoys pay-per-view still, who does things old fashioned. Not everybody is with apps, man, because you have the boxing fan who's still with the old guard.
Yeah. Salute to Scrapbook Boxing. I see you. Morning, family. Who you talking about? Expert Genius. You talking about Wilder, Fury? I see you, Stormy B man. Salute to Hustler Slim. He say fool awoke. Salute, family. You dipped out on us last night. Please salute. Please. Peace to the chat. Okay. Yeah. I did cut up fool Mike, man. But he probably still a little low, man. I don't know if he talking away from the phone or the computer or what. But it's a bunch of shit going on in boxing right now, man. Y'all smash the like button for me as y'all come up in here, man. Fooler gonna be back in probably about 15 to 20 minutes. He doing something, probably working. Salute to everybody though, man. Smash that like button for me, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much shit going on. Okay. You say let him increase on his end. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him when he get back. He just went off. You know what I'm saying? But I already know what he doing. He had something he was doing. So it says it says how did things just get messy at heavyweight? Yeah, man. Things is real messy, man. You know this this uh this heavyweight division. This heavyweight division is still unfolding. You know what I'm saying? We haven't really got a clear champion yet, but hopefully we will. If we stay consistent with our message and the goal at hand and the agenda, which is to get undisputed and lineal at heavyweight. And Tyson Fury has the lineal. Anthony Joshua has the three belts, and of course, Wilder has the WBC, the most precious and historic belt in boxing. Uh, Yeah, I see you, Lowland Prophet. Salute, man. It really just got real messy, man. It's a bunch of slime uh in the ice machine right now, man. A bunch of slime in the ice machine, man. In this heavyweight ice machine, man. But Bob Arum says that he will definitely make an offer to Deontay Wilder. Let's hope and see and pray that he thinks about taking the offer or he does a one time fight with ESPN. It says Anthony Joshua looks like a real pussy on the Breakfast Club. Yeah, man, I haven't got a chance to watch that. I haven't got a chance to watch that, but we about to check some of it out right here, man. I just seen some shit that I had wanted to say, talk about. I'm about to pull it up for y'all, man. It, they say Anthony Joshua was doing this thing yesterday. How y'all feel about Anthony Joshua so far, man, with his interviews and shit? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, we gonna listen to this.
UK, I'm hustling hard, trying to get a payday. I come from the bottom of the pit, so I can tell you about my lyrics and how I live this shit. I come from the grit, I hustle so hard, catch me in a Range Rover. I used to drive a Jaguar, now I'm cruising, I'm never losing, I'm just hustling. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Best rapper in the UK.
Oh man, this dude just tried to rap, man. uh, yeah, man. Anthony Joshua. Uh, this guy's funny, man. Uh, salute to the UK, man. Salute to the real guys in the UK. Yeah, you need to take some more rapping lessons from Stormzy or something, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up, KQ from KC? I see you in the buildings. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? Put that work in, man. I'm trying to put that work in, man. You know, trying to stay consistent, man. Trying to build my channel, you know, just like how you doing, man. But yeah, Anthony Joshua, man. This guy is, you know, he's trying to sell us. He's trying to sell himself, man. And I can't be mad at him for trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? But what is your true agenda? Is you trying to turn the US of A into your playground? You know what I'm saying? Boy, AJ rap like one of them 80s New York rappers. Yeah, man. Fuller, you back.
Yeah, that rapping sounded pitiful. That thing sounded horrible. Like
Yeah.
that dude just needs to stop. Like that, like that, that nigga, that nigga sounded horrible. Like for real. Like I mean, he should just he should just stop. You know, he should just park his brakes and stop trying to rap. You know, because that shit ain't working out. You know.
Nah, it's not working out, man. I gotta agree with Jay Thomas. He say that he sound like one of them 80s New York rappers or something, man. He needs to stick to his day job.
Yeah, because he had the nerve to use my beat. Just one off his beat.
I don't
That's
know.
even worse. That's even worse. He disrespecting the instrumental.
Yeah, yeah, you right, expert genius. He say Miller say I won't come over there and slap the shit. Yeah, Miller bitch checked him, man. I'm gonna just be real. That's why I'm so ready to see the next press conference. You know, I think
He
they
did.
probably go ahead.
No, he did. He did G check him like really hard.
Yeah.
He G checked him. He definitely G checked him for sure. No doubt.
Um. Oh well, let's. I just seen something interesting. Um. On boxing scene, it says Jarrell's total package is 6.5 million for Joshua. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. He says, what I've learned about AJ is he's greedy when it comes to money. Miller said, and he could put on this nice guy attitude and sell you a bullshit story, but he's a prick. And I'm going to explain to you the reason why. And this is one of the reasons why he is a prick. So his initial offer to fight Dillian White was about 3 million. Dillian White said he wanted 6. He said no, he don't deserve that. Blah blah blah. So he says, you know what? I'll go to 5. Dillian White said, I'll take 5. They came back at 3.5, pushed a little more, then they got 4. Dillian White said they accepted 4, but White said, when I become heavyweight champ, I knock you or beat you. The split goes 60-40 my way. AJ says no on the rematch. Even if I lose, it's still 60-40 for me. So how am I the champ and you're gonna take initially more money than me if I beat you? That's not how it goes, right? When I become the champ, I takes the lion's share. Facts. He says that's how it goes. So Dillian White was mad at the whole situation and felt like he was getting punked, and I don't blame the guy. I 100% ride with Dillian White on that thing. And if I become the champ and I work for my position like you have, I hold the cards and get to pick where I want to fight. I should be getting more percentage from the fight, picking the undercard. When AJ fight, he initially picks the undercard, who's on the undercard, and pay-per-view sales, and the whole nine. I just want to say this, man. These guys was wanted to fight Big Baby Miller. Okay. And with this article, and I just read a little quote from Big Baby, and I'm gonna let you go, Fuller. I read a little quote, and just from reading that, that lets me know furthermore that the whole plan was Jarrell Miller because of the simple fact. And I don't like to bring up money. Yeah, I just seen the article, and and the title was attractive, and I clicked it. You know what I'm saying? And if Dillian White wanted 7 million, why you just ain't give him 7, but you gave Miller 6.5? It's only a $500,000 difference, man. You know what I'm saying? So that lets me know right there that he wanted to fight Big Baby. It was never. Dillian White was never going to get the fight. He might get it next if he beat Big Baby, but he never. See, I'm gonna just say this, and I'm gonna let Fuller go. This is Eddie Hearn's plan, in my opinion. He's gonna use Dillian White as a pawn for Wilder, and he's gonna force Dillian White to fight uh Brazil whatchamacallit. He gonna force him to fight Brazil. Okay? The mandatory. So if he wins, that makes him the mandatory for Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna try to force Dillian White down Deontay Wilder's throat. Either way it goes, okay? You know what I'm saying? So that leaves AJ sky free. AJ can do whatever he want. He can pick any heavyweight he want to fight. You know what I'm saying? And he already said that he staying in America this year. So he's gonna pick another American. But go ahead, Fuller. What you think about that?
The thing is that Eddie Hearn knows the money is in the United States. He knows that. He knew he had to do something to like break Anthony Joshua in, and Dillian White was that bridge that he used to make it seem like that. Oh, there's still a possibility, potential for a fight in the UK. Dillian White was that dude who is just like, oh, that's as Eddie Hearn says, oh yes, that's a massive fight to have in UK, massive fight. Dillian White, Anthony Joshua, O2 Arena. But in the back of his head, he's like, well, you know I got to go to the US, so I'm just going to use this guy as a bridge to go to the US in the meantime, and make the UK fans think I have intention on making that fight, but I don't have intention on making that fight. It's the same thing he did with Luis Ortiz. He signed Luis Ortiz to Matchroom, and he's like, oh, okay, guess what? If you sign to Matchroom, we're going to give you an Anthony Joshua fight. You're going to get the Klitschko Joshua winner. Well, what happens? He says, oh, there's a rematch, so you have to wait until after the rematch. Then after the rematch, he tries to remove Luis Ortiz from the WBA rankings, and he succeeds at that. So he signed Luis Ortiz to protect Anthony Joshua, basically. So it's nothing new with these guys, man. Same tactics, just different way of doing it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Oh yeah, can you turn up your volume a little bit, bro? Because Stormy B Man said you was a little low. Let me get back to this chat. He says Anthony Joshua is a bitch. Expert Genius says that. He says Lola and Prophet says he said he came from the gutter. That neighborhood hella nice what AJ talking about. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Like I say, man, they ghetto and I ghetto is two different things. Jay Thomas said, huh?
Yeah, it's very different, bro. Like they're ghetto. Like it's not what he makes it out to be.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that, bro. You not lying about that because I know you do a lot of traveling, man. I know you done seen way more of the world. Jay
Yeah.
Thomas says they don't look comfortable in environments they can't control. He says they didn't expect Miller to come with that disrespect, and now they look weak. That's why they tried to play blue blood. Yeah, man, facts. The expert genius says there was an interview yesterday. Miller did. He said a whole lot in that interview. If I can't find the link, I'll put it in the chat. Yeah, man, put it in the chat, bro. Let us know if inform us on what this interview was about, cause there's so much news coming out, bro, every day. It's a hot week of boxing right now, man. I guarantee you, we're not gonna catch everything, man. We just not, bro. We're not robots. So, if you know something or you want to inform us on something, man, just talk about it. Put it in the chat. Put the link in the chat, or break it down for us on what happened, man. Cause I damn sure want to know what Big Baby said, man. But I want to play another little clip from this interview Teofimo Lopez did on Max Kellerman on Max on Boxing. It's a show, boxing show that Max Kellerman has on ESPN. Great show, man. I'm glad that they dedicating a department to boxing. So this is dope, man. So I want to play this right quick, and I'm gonna get your thoughts on it, Fula.
All right.
Nice game. Real, recognize real. Blue chip talent. Look at him and say, there's another blue chip talent or not. Absolutely not. You don't see him as a blue chip talent. I don't see any of these champions as real. Burchell's fight, his rematch against Vargas, was canceled this weekend. He's considered by some the best 130-pounder in the world. Is Burchell the blue chip talent? No. 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 Tevin Farmer, a very slick boxer, not a lot of power, but he's won a belt. He's made title defense. What about Tevin Farmer, 130-pounder?
These guys are all they've paved the way. Don't get me wrong, but there are so many flaws that these fighters do have.
Like what?
And Tevin Farmer is a fighter that does a lot of defense but doesn't do offense along with it. It takes him a while before that.
Recognize game. Real recognize.
Okay. That was just like a 30-second clip, man, on ESPN. Max on Boxing. Teofimo Lopez basically said that, and we're gonna talk about this probably later on, but I just wanted to bring it up, man. Teofimo won't smoke, man. So from what you just heard, how do you feel about it?
That's what fighting is for. Like that's what like a fighting is for. If you're confident in your abilities and stuff like that, if you're confident that you have something to basically like give these fighters the business and give them that work, then you have to have that kind of energy. The only thing about Teofimo though that I kind of didn't like, I kind of wasn't feeling is that this energy he has is like by himself, like a lot of the time. But when Devin Haney G checked him, it wasn't the same thing. Like he was like, we're just two great champions that are coming up in ranks, and we're both doing great things in boxing. He was kind of docile. Like if that was me, like I would have shoved David Haney or something. I would have called him a bitch or something like that. He didn't have that energy though. Like, so that's why I'm kind of like questioning, is he really with the shits, Because when the man was in front of you and the reporter was right there with the man in front of you, like your whole energy changed, So that's why I'm just kind of questioning him in regards to that, Because like if you're gonna say something, like you gotta like be with it, you gotta be like kind of like you kind of gotta like really mean what you say. And when the guy calls you on it, you can't just like be like, you can't backtrack, man. You gotta stand on your two. So that's all I question, That's the only thing I question about him. Like,
Yeah.
what would he do? What would he do if Tevin Farmer was right there with him? That's why I will wonder, Although we know Tevin Farmer may not be looking at him, and may be looking at Max Kellerman and him at the same time. I don't know, but what would he actually say if Tevin Farmer was right there?
Yeah, I see you all, fella. He says, "How dare does he rap over shook ones?" Because he think he's a hip hop historian, man. I had one of them ones on yesterday. Hey, I'm getting some echo back, fool.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. I don't know what that is.
okay,
Cause I got my headphone on.
okay. Uh, he basically said that this is the number one culture. Everybody wants to know what the Americans do. You know what I'm saying? They know way more culture in America than we do in the UK. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he rapped over the shook ones because he thinks he's a hip hop historian because he's seen Biggie videos or Tupac and whatnot and shit like that, man. That's why he feels the way he feels. You know what I'm saying? Because he's rapping over a really classic beat. Um, Mob Deep is a classic hip hop group. Early '90s when I was born, man. Everybody loves Mob Deep in New York. They're very very respected, and you have to be very very careful when you rap over those guys' beats because those beats are very sacred to hip hop. Prodigy is not here with us anymore, man. So you really have to bless the beat and not trash the beat. Yeah, he trashed it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe them guys, his team hypes him up and got him feeling like he can rap. Because every time he spits some balls, everybody just go crazy. But somebody just need to pull him to the side and just say, "Hey, mate, hey, stick to your day job, mate." You know what I'm saying? That's really what they should do, man. But in all, he feels like he's a hip hop historian, all fella. That's why he does that, man. If you peep Anthony Joshua's whole little persona, man, he feels like he knows what the Americans want, bro. You know what I'm saying? He basically got an idea of what we like, man. And I'm telling you, bro, you way off. Uh, he says, yeah, with them hippity hop rhymes, yeah, man. He was just basically, sounded like a elementary kid. My son can freestyle better than him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just being real with you. But Tiafimo, man, I want this kid to be successful, dog. I really do, man. I like his spirit. I like his fighting style. He's probably one of the best 135 pounders. Oh, okay. I see the link up top, man. Y'all go check that link. When I end the stream, go check that interview out with Big Baby Miller. I'm gonna go watch it myself. Uh, but Tiafimo, man, I say within two to three fights, man, he gonna be ready. He's saying that he want Lomachenko. Lomachenko just got uh the fight with Anthony Crowler. How you feel about that fight?
Another bum bash, but it's his. I guess it's his title defense, so that comes with boxing. I feel it's gonna be boring, but that it is what it is. You know that's boxing. I don't know how these governing bodies work, these sanctioning bodies work, but these certain guys are put in the rankings, and they just are you know pushed up in the rankings, and therefore it's like you it's a defense, it's a title defense, so like basically they have to basically do it, man. Although it is a bum bash.
Yeah, is you gonna
You
watch
said
that fight?
what?
I said you gonna watch that one.
If the undercard has some good stuff on it, I may watch the undercard, but I don't know if I'm gonna watch the fight though. I'm kind of thinking maybe not even watching the fight, but if the undercard is good, I may watch the undercard.
Okay, everybody is talking about this interview Anthony Joshua just did on the Breakfast Club. People are saying
Mm-hmm.
he's lying his ass off, man. So y'all guys go check that out, man. Whenever you get a chance, after this live stream or after Trill Boxing Talk, go check out The breakfast. Hey, Philip, go on mute for me.
Yeah, no problem. Hold on, just a
Yeah,
minute.
yeah. Cause I'm still hearing some echo. I don't know if that's your shit or mine. Okay. Okay, yeah, that was you. Bob gonna use Teofimo to take out Lomo next year, but I think Devin Haney better. Uh, I don't know, man. You can say that, and it's all yet to be seen. We don't really know how good these guys really are because they really not fighting anybody. And the only way you're gonna really find out how good these guys are is if you put them in there with a young lion, a killer, or a champion. You know what I'm saying? And that's really the only way. But if you steady on the build up process and you steady trying to build them up, build their confidence up, and put them in there with lower tier guys, then you're gonna have that problem because you don't know how good they really is. But go ahead, fool. Go ahead and speak on it. Let me know how you feel, man. Fool, if you on mute, bro. Unmute yourself.
You said speak on the Teofimo thing or would speak
Yeah,
on what?
yeah, because Jay Thomas just said Bob gonna use Teofimo to take out Loma next year, but I think Devin Haney better.
The thing is I don't know about that because Teofimo, what may happen is if he did beat Lomachenko, he would say, you know what, man, I already beat the man. You know, I'm bigger. I'm bigger now. I'm bigger than top rank now. Like I need to go leave. You know, he may say, you know what, I need to leave this. And I don't think Bob Arum will want that, you know. So I don't think Bob Arum will let him fight Lomachenko anytime soon. Although Bob Arum is a fan of the in-house fight, and that fight could possibly mean rematches. You know, it could possibly have rematches, but I don't think Bob Arum is gonna let that go down though. Me personally, I really don't think so. I think Devin Haney's the better boxer than Teofimo, but I think Teofimo has more power. That's how I feel about it.
Okay, okay. I feel you, bro. I feel you. I feel that, man. Like I said, man. Either ways it go, I want to see Teofimos in a step up fight. I feel like he's confident, minus what Devin Haney did to him. I know Devin Haney kind of G checked him, punked him out a little bit in front of Fred at Barbershop Conversations. And salute to Fred for being a great journalist and getting that reaction out of both guys and getting that reaction out of Teofimo and calling these guys out on their shit because a lot of these reporters will not do that because they're scared that the fighter won't talk to them no more, do an interview with them, or don't give them any time, blah, 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 blah. Uh, Salute to Barbershop Conversations for the great interview. If you guys haven't checked it out, go to Barbershop Conversations right here on YouTube, man, and watch all his recent interviews with Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, man, Floyd Mayweather Sr., Devin Haney's father. He has a gang of interviews on his fucking channel. I see you, Wookie Wook. Salute to you, my brother. Yeah, man, we just you know, kicking shit every day, man. Trying to stay consistent with the videos and whatnot, and doing the early morning lives, man. I appreciate every last one of y'all that come in the chat and just keep us going, keep me going, keep my brothers going, man. Y'all be sure to subscribe to Fula. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My African brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Real good dude. He's a fighter as well. He doing his thing out here. Salute to the whole usual suspects, man. All fella, Rough House Boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? One of them ones, Act Reacher 45. You know what I'm saying? Just everybody that fuck with us, man, that come on our live streams every day, give us time, and we just talk shit, man. Talk this boxing shit. Hopefully today we can go on at 5 o'clock Texas time, Eastern Standard Time, 6 o'clock. So y'all boys just come back, man. And we definitely gonna have some more to talk about. We're gonna talk about this Anthony Joshua interview. We're gonna talk about the Teofimo interview. We're gonna talk about the Big Baby Miller interview. We're gonna talk about Bob Arum interview. We're gonna talk about everything, man. It's a bunch of boxing news that's going on right now. I see you, Gregory White, in the chat. Peace and salute to your family. Uh, but like I said, man, Anthony Joshua is trying to sell the U.S. fans. So every day we're gonna have to gauge him and criticize him and see what the fuck is going on with him. Because you're in our territory now. You're on our soil. You know, you trying to get us to spend our money. You trying to get us to tune into your fight with Big Baby Miller. You know what I'm saying? So we have to make sure everything is valid with you. And we're definitely gonna get into it with this interview. I can't wait to watch it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely gonna be sending it to everybody to watch, man. And salute to the expert genius for putting that link in the description box, man. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? But Teofimo Lopez, he still has some more fights to get to. You know, he's gonna be okay. Like I said, he's with the perfect promotional company to build him up. This is the perfect starter packet for Teofimo to hit the ground and running, man. You know what I'm saying? He has to just keep fighting, keep staying busy, man. You know, at least another fight or two before Lomachenko, in my personal opinion. That's just me. See how he looks against the Crowler, and maybe after that, if he doesn't fight Richard Comey, maybe he can fight uh Teofimo. You know what I'm saying? And that is the fight that I'm gonna be campaigning for next. Uh, After Lomachenko fights and after Teofimo fights again. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that fight at the end of the year. What you think about that, Fuller? Would you want to see Teofimo Lopez and Lomachenko at the end of the year? And I know what you're gonna say, but go ahead.
Sure. Like, why not? Like, why not have it? Like, why not? Like, there's no reason to let that fight marinate. I mean, and the reason why I said that is because like Teofimo is still like kind of like unproven, so there's really no need to have that fight like marinate because like he's a upstarter and he's just trying to earning his stripes. Like so that's what so there's no reason why the fight shouldn't happen. I mean, there's nothing that can hold that fight back. There's no politics that can hold it back. It's an in-house fight. So, I mean, I don't see why not. I don't see a reason why it shouldn't happen. You know, that's how I feel.
Yeah, like I said, man, I'm super geeked about this fight, man. I really want to see Teofimo step up in competition. I want to see how Lomachenko deals with a young, hungry guy that can crack and can box at the same time. It's gonna be very, very intriguing. I know that fight is gonna do over 1 million views on ESPN because you got all these other guys doing great numbers like
Mm-hmm.
Jose Ramirez, Rob Bryant. It's a bunch of guys doing good numbers at ESPN,
Mm-hmm.
and it's up there, man. It says on boxing team right now. It says Lomachenko and Kroller set for April 12th in Los Angeles to avoid press bid, man. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
it says teams will reach between top rank Lomachenko's promoter Matchroom Boxing has already twice postponed. He says the bout will take place April 12th at Staples Center in Los Angeles, California, due to live stream on ESPN Plus. Oh, man, it's going down April 12th. So that means that we got Lomachenko coming back April 12th versus Corolla in Los Angeles on ESPN Plus. How do you feel about that fight, man? Well, I mean, I know how you feel about it, but are you excited at all to see Lomachenko back in April?
Um, Not necessarily, because the thing is, if he was going to bring something new to the table, then I would be excited. But I know he's just going to fight the same way. Like I'm into fighters who can do different things, like who are versatile and can like mix it up. stir up the pot a little bit. I like fighters who can do that. And that's why Teofimo, he showed me he can do that. And so that's why we need to see more of him. Um, and even like when Erislandy Lara fought Jared Hurd, he showed me he can fight on the inside. So that's what I appreciate with boxing is when fighters can do different things. They can give you different styles. Like even Deontay Wilder showed me he can box against I think it was Molina, and then Stavern, the first fight, he showed me he had boxing ability. And so that's why I like seeing I don't like seeing fighters who just fight one certain type of way. It's whatever to me because you know what to expect from them every single time. And that's how Lomachenko fights. He just fights in one single type of way. There's no
Right.
different way he fights. Yeah, so yeah, that's how I feel. It's like that. What I just said is in. Yeah, that's basically how I feel. Yeah,
Okay. I understand. You basically
yeah,
saying my boy Nomashchenko is a one trick pony. Uh,
yeah.
salute to Wookie Wook. He says I got a question for the panel. What do y'all think of the new Bob Arum interview with the Boxing Voice? I haven't seen that. Wookie Wook. The only one I seen he did was with ESPN. Like I said, man, it's so much news and so much we could talk about, man. We don't catch everything. Jay Thomas says he got ambition like Canelo, did it at that age, and losing to Floyd only helped him. Who you talking about got ambition like Canelo? Is you talking about Teofimo? Uh, yeah, he got ambition, man. I like his ambition for sure. But he definitely got a clip that Devin Haney smoked at 135. Gregory Wise says Haloma is getting a little long in the tooth. Bob Arum make the Lomo versus Lopez fight to maintain his dominance in the 135 division. I 100,000% agree with you, Gregory White. Like I said, let them take one fight apiece. Uh, you really should let Teofimo take two. But if you only get one more fight, then that's cool. And he can fight Lomachenko after that. Wookie Wook says, I agree. Lomo don't switch it up ever, never. Okay, well you okay, Wookie Wook, you got okay, y'all boys going against the grain with Lomachenko. I got another Lomachenko hate up in here. But it's all good though. Everybody got their own opinion. I respect your opinion, Wookie Wook, just like I respect Fool opinion. And we shall see, man. Jay Thomas says Teofimo Lopez and calling out Loma. Okay, I don't know what you're saying. Teofimo. Maybe you're trying to say Teofimo Lopez calling out Lomo. Okay. Then he says that's what I'm saying. He's notorious for feeding his older fighter to his younger fighter to keep his ball running. Yeah. Nobody hates white Jesus. Gregory Wise just said. Yeah, you got a few people that hate white Jesus, man. I'm gonna just be real with you, bro. I gotta call it straight down the line, man. It's some people that don't like Lomachenko, or maybe it's just some people that don't like the hype, or they don't like his fan base. They don't like the shit that you got to deal with when you're dealing with Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? My personal opinion on it, a lot of people probably didn't like him because he beat an inactive Nicholas Walters. He made Rigo move up two-weight classes to fight. Wookie Wook says, I respect your opinion too, bro. And I'm not a Loma hater. I'm just a fight fan. And right now I'm leaning towards PBC and the Al Heyman gang. LOL. Yeah, man. I respect your opinion, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all fun and games, man. Don't take it personal, Wookie Wook. You know what I'm saying? I call Fula Lomachenko hater all the time, bro. He don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's just a figurative way of speaking, bro. You know what I'm saying? We all are fight fans at the end of the day because we support boxing, and I just think that a lot of guys don't like Lomachenko, bro. I'm gonna just be real, and that's just how I feel about it, man. Jay Thomas says Loma is great, and I don't think nobody 130 and under can beat him. I just think that at 135 he maxed out, and Teofimo is a big 135. Yeah, I'm gonna say it like this, man. Make the fight, Bob Arum. Make the fight. Don't wait around till Lomachenko gets older in another year. Don't wait around for Teofimo Lopez to keep beating up these lower tier guys, these Uber drivers like my brother Act Richard say, these construction workers like Cachino who beat up Machado a couple of weeks ago. Don't have him in there fighting these plumbers and these electricians and these truck drivers, okay? Put him in there with Lomachenko and let's see how good this kid really is, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how good the kid really is, okay? Point blank and period. It's a lot of hype surrounding this kid. Put him in there with a champion early and let him fight the other champions at 135. If Tank move up, let him fight Tank. To be shit, Teofimo might be bigger than a Lomachenko fight if you knock off Lomachenko. Cause like I said, bro, every time you get a black guy and a Hispanic guy or a guy from Latin descent in the ring, you always gonna have big fights. Floyd Mayweather said it best. You put a Mexican in there, you put a black dude in there, the shit is gonna sell. Okay? Jay Thomas says, I was saying Teofimo got that ambition. Okay, I figured that. He said Teofimo got that ambition that Canelo had when he was 21 and 22. And even if he was to lose to Lomo, it would be a learning experience like the Floyd fight for Canelo. Yeah, man. Like I said, you want to see how good this guy. I see you one of the ones. You want to see how good this young boy is. Put him in there with the champion. You know what I'm saying? You give him a ex champion. Don't put him in there with a contender. Put him in there with an ex champion at 135, like a Ray Beltran or one of these seasoned vets like a Salido. Put him in there with one of them guys. He knocked them out. He beat them. You have to put him in there with Lomachenko next. No ifs and buts about it. One of the ones. What's cracking with you, bro? How you feeling this morning? Top boy, South London. What's up?
Yeah, what's up, 503? I'm just driving at the moment, so this is a new thing. I don't know if the microphone is clear.
Yeah, you sound good. I'm gonna turn you up just a little bit, but yeah, man, give me your thoughts on Teofimo versus Lomachenko. I know you respect the sweet science and whatnot. Teofimo came out and said that he want to fight Lomachenko next. He ready for that.
Yeah, I mean, an immediate response to his last performance, and it was a hype video. He had an excellent performance against the guy that he fought. I've forgotten his name. And in the video, I said to him, you know, Ak, you know, your boy done good. You know, he done good. And yeah, Lomachenko put him in there. You know what I mean? Because I've seen it all too many times. I've seen these guys look good against inferior competition. The moment they step up, all of a sudden they fall to bits. You know what I mean? It happened with Lewis Ritson, O'Hara Davies. You know what I mean? So yeah, put him in there with Lomachenko. Let's see if he sinks or swims. At the end of the day, I want to start seeing a lot of these prospects, these up and coming prospects. I want to start seeing them take step up fights, not too early. I'm not saying that, oh, you're 10 fights in and throw them in there too early, but you know, all this kind of dragging your career out for 20 fights before you fight a B-level competition, I'm not all for that, you know. Teofimo Lopez, he looks good. I don't know whether he's the real deal, but the only way to find out is by putting him in there with someone like Lomachenko. I want to see it now, not later, now. You know what I mean? Because what's going to happen where he's going to fight some other, you know, mediocre guy and then he's going to look good for 20 fights? No, put him in there now. You know what I mean? That's my stance on it. Put him in there now. Same with Ennis as well. I want to see him start stepping up and fight at least someone like Pacquiao or Broner. But let me not jump off the subject. Yeah, I want to see him now.
Yeah, man. Okay, and I want to get Your thoughts on Bob Arum basically coming out and saying that he's willing to sign Deontay Wilder, and make that fight happen with your UK mate, the Gypsy King.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not a big fan of Bob Arum. I don't like him, but at the end of the day, Bob comes through, man, and that's what he's saying. I've heard the rumors and all this and that, but I believe him. I believe him. I think Bob's at a stage now. I could be wrong, but the way I read it is he's at a stage now where he's getting on. Bob's not in a no long thing no more. He's not in a no dragging things out. He wants to get the stuff popping now. The fights that should be happening, he wants to get them popping. That includes Crawford and Spence as well. So at this moment in time, I believe him.
Right.
As to whether he's going to offer Wilder a deal that Wilder will accept, that's another story. I can't comment on that because I don't know, you know. But I believe Bob is genuine in this case, and yeah, we can only wait and see.
Okay. Okay. Let me go back to the chat. Wookie Wook says, "Salute one of them ones." My boy Wookie Wook say, "What's up to you, one of them ones?" Uh,
Yes,
he
big up
says,
Wookie
"I
Wook.
agree. The moment up, they step up, shit gets real." Wookie Wook also says, "Bob getting old. You want to get this shit popping now. He ain't got that much time left." Yeah, man. He don't got that much time left, man. He an old lizard, man. You know what I'm saying? And any given day, man, that lizard could
He's been around since Jim
crack
Crow
it up.
days, man.
Yeah. I just seen this on YouTube. My boy, the Quincy Thompson, my other UK veteran, he says Anthony Joshua is facing Kubrat Pulev after Jarrell Miller. So
Oh no!
one of my other UK boys say he facing Kubrat Pulev.
Oh
Um,
my God!
Go ahead and give me your thoughts on that Pulev fight if it happens.
Oh man, why? Oh, fuck. To be honest with you, I can't keep up, man. I honestly, I'm jumping out of this heavyweight division again, man. I can't keep up with all this nonsense, man. I've never been a fan of the heavyweight division since the Klitschko era. Yeah, I'm not a fan of AJ. I don't hate AJ, but I'm not a fan of him. I'm not a fan of none of these guys apart from Ortiz. There's no reason why AJ shouldn't be pursuing a fight with Wilder, Fury, or Ortiz. I don't want to hear about no one else. Pulev or Kawanaki. Fuck them guys. AJ's an elite level fighter. He's got 3 straps. Yeah, I don't want to keep seeing names on his resume. I know he's 20 fights in and all of that, but this is getting silly, man. I value these guys. A lot of these guys they fight 3 times a year,
Yes,
and I
sir.
value that. So, in wasting time trying to fight this Pulev, I'm assuming it's a rumor, right? And there's
It
and
is. It
there's
is. It is. It is. I'm just
right.
I just like fucking with you about Anthony Joshua, man, because I know you're from the UK. I just want to, yeah, man. Salute to one of them ones, man. South London in the building. That's what I'm
Yes,
talking about.
sir.
Man. That's what I'm
You
talking
don't
about.
know. They don't know.
Yeah, man.
Salute to all the UK people in the chat as well.
Yeah, man. Salute to Wookie Wook, man. Fula, man. Please give me your thoughts on this, bro. We was just talking about it for one of them ones jumped on. Unmute yourself, Fula, and let me know how you feel about AJ possibly facing Pulev next, other than
I knew
Deontay
it was
Wilder
gonna
after
happen.
Jarrell
I
Miller.
knew it was gonna. I knew it was gonna happen though, because of the simple fact that I just know the Herm blueprint like already. Like the Herm blueprint is to hold on to belts as long as possible because what that means is those belts mean more money for him because the money comes from the A side thing. If Anthony Joshua were to lose against a Luis Ortiz or lose against a Deontay Wilder, then Eddie Hearn loses uh, his his money because he's going to be the B side every time until Anthony Joshua would get more belts. But who's to say that Anthony Joshua would get more belts? So I knew this was going to happen. I already knew. Like, so I'm not surprised really. You know, so this is what it is. It's a circus, but this is just like there's a song, and in the song they say these are the breaks, and these are the breaks, man. So I knew it was gonna happen, you know.
Yeah, let me get back to this chat right quick. My boy Gregory White says Fuller echoes my sentiment concerning these prospects. Salute. That's why I love having Fuller's thoughts on these up and coming fighters, man. He's all the way to the bone grizzle with it, man. You know, he gets down to the nitty gritty of it. Wookie Wook says heavyweight division is on some shit right now, straight fuckery. Wookie Wook also says, but I gotta give them guys props, cause they trying to get that bag. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And he trying to get a multiple bag. He trying to get a bag from the UK, and he getting a bag from America now because the zone is based in America. Gregory Wise says one of the ones is on point with his desire to see the quality of opponents go up for these youngsters. At one of them ones, salute, brother. Gregory Wise also says this circus is all about the Benjamins. Yeah, man. I gotta agree with you, Gregory Wyatt. The OG salute to you. You gotta pay to get in the circus, man. I took my kids to the Universal Soul Circus last year, man, and that thing was like $100, man. So yeah, man, the circus is definitely all about the Benjamins, man. And this right here is what we call the boxing circus, the heavyweight, Duck Dynasty. All these dudes is marinating duck sauce right now. The only two dudes that I exempt from the duck sauce is Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. You want to say something? One of the ones? Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I wanna say something to Gregory Wyatt. The next time you're in Ghana, my brother, I want you to go check out and give me an update and a report on some of the up and coming fighters in the Bukum district in Accra. Because I know you're going to be hitting Ghana again. You enjoyed yourself and all of that. So when you come back, or even if you're over there, man, give me an update on who to look out for. Some of these Ghanaian talents that's coming up over there, man. And I know they do bare knuckle stuff as well. But I'm interested in the boxing side, man. So holler at your boy Gregory, man.
Yeah, man, my boy, one of the ones on that London road right now, man. He driving. I can hear it in the background. Yeah, Gregory Wise. So, man, next time you go to the motherland, man, give us some info, give us some insight, and let us know, man, who is the next fighter, the prospect, the contender, the amateur. Any insight you have on Ghana, Africa, man. Any of these guys coming from the motherland. I know my brother Fula. He real serious about that. You know what I'm saying? He has African descent as well. Man, just fill us in, man. Be our teacher, man. When it comes to those African fighters, man, because we damn sure we want to know about them. And Gregory Wyatt responds to one of the ones and says, "I'll be in Ghana in late April. Also, being Benjin, Benin. I will update you. I guess that's a town in Africa. Benin, Benin.
Yeah, yeah, Benin. Yeah, Benin. Yeah, he's going to Benin.
Okay. We
Yeah.
have, man. Let us know, man. Let us know about the Benin fighters, the Ghana fighters, the Nigerian fighters, man. Wherever you go, bro, just let us know. Maybe if you run into any fighters or boxers, amateurs, man, we want to know. One of them ones is excited about his culture, his the motherland, man. We always want to learn and pass on information to everybody, man, because we don't just focus on the cream of the crop in boxing, man. We always want to know. We always keep our eyes, focused on up and coming talent, man. Amateurs, prospects, contenders, dudes that you have no idea, man. We know we trying to know about them, man. Or we have some info about them. So we always, and salute to my boy Stay Ready. Salute to Rough House Boxing, the Block Fam, Legendary Top Cats, Marlowe's Corner, man, Trey X, all them guys over there, man, that's putting in work, man. Interviewing these amateur fighters, man. Y'all please go watch my brother interviews. Uh Rough House, man. They on Rough House page. Legendary Top Cats got his page took down because we got haters hating on us. So y'all just be sure, man, to go watch all my brother interviews, man, with these up and coming fighters. You know what I'm saying? They putting in work, man. And we working, man. But yeah, it's almost finna be 9 o'clock, man. I know my brother Blue Blood Sports is on right now. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, man, because I know Trill Boxing Talk is coming on, and I'm gonna just end this one short today, man. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this one up. Yeah, the Young Lions is working. We always working, bro. We always working, man. I appreciate everybody that came in the chat today, man. Wookie Wook, Gregory Wide, the expert genius. Who else came in the building today? Let me see. Let me stroll up. Jay Thomas, Scrapbook. Y'all subscribe to Scrapbook, all fella. You know what I'm saying? Stormy B Man, Hustler Slim, Lowland Profits, KQKC. Everybody, man. Y'all be sure to subscribe to one of them ones. Full of Sports. My brother got his own show, Full of Effect, man. You know what I'm saying? But let me get some last words. Let me get some last words from you, bro.
Yeah, thanks, man, for having me on, man. I appreciate rapping, always. I'm always open to talk this boxing, even if there's a lot of nut ass shit going on in it. I'm still open to talk about it. It's the thing I like. It's like the hobby for me, still enjoy it and stuff like that. I appreciate everything. Shout out to you guys in Texas, man. You guys are real thorough over there, man. For real, for real. And shout out to the whole LDBC. And we need to try to be foot on neck squad for these fights. I believe somehow that we can just be foot on net squad for these fights, and these guys will eventually will eventually crack and have to give us what we want, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We definitely gonna crack that ass. You know what I'm saying? Pause, man. We're gonna go get our we're gonna get the cracking on that motherfucking ass. One of them ones, man. Close us out, man. Give us some last words, man. Let me hear that. Let me hear that top.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thanks for the link, man. I must have saw it late, and I thought, let me jump on. I'm driving. Let me see if this thing works, man. Listen, hold tight, everyone in the chat. I'm starting to recognize some of you guys' names. I know there's a guy called X something expert, or I can't remember, but yeah,
expert genius. So you know.
Yeah, big up expert genius, and of course the usual suspects like the Odd Fella and Gregory Wyatt and Wookie Wook. Man, like, appreciate you guys coming through. It's always good to it's always good to hear the opinions from the panel, but also from you guys in the chat as well. It's a two-way thing. It's not always a dialogue thing for me, anyway. You know what I'm saying? So big up all you guys in the chat. You know what I mean? And I'm kind of liking this little time slot the 503's got here, man. I don't know if you're going to sustain it, but it's for me the timing is a little bit better than 6 o'clock in the morning. So you shoot me that link. If I can get on, I'm gonna jump on and we will chop it up. You know what I'm saying? So big up 503. Thanks for that link. Oh, the mum, but yo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute to one of them ones, man. He out there on that South London road, man. Be careful.
Big up big up, and Fuller as well. Fuller's doing his thing as well. I've listened to some of your things there. The Fuller effect. Don't think I ain't listening, my brother. I've heard your thing there, man. Keep that up. And also, I'm interested in your views on the athletics, the track and field. Yeah, so I appreciate that. It's your boy, one of them ones, man. If you see me in the chat, don't forget to subscribe to me. I'm going to try and do more and more videos. It's a bit difficult for me because it's time consuming, but I'm trying to get the videos out there. So yeah, peace to everyone, and I'm out.
Yes, sir. Salute to London. Salute to the United Kingdom, man. Salute to the whole Europe for that stake, man. Just so you boys know, man, We fuck with the UK heavy, man. Minus all the AJ fanboys, man. Salute to one of them ones. Salute to Fuller Sports. Subscribe to both of my brothers. One of them ones, Fullers, man. Fuller got his own show. He doing this thing. He got to shoot me a link. I still haven't got no link to no show, but it's all to the good, man, because that's still my brother. We're going to definitely get on there one day, chop it up, man, and we're going to be on that Fuller effect, man. You understand me? Salute to the whole LDBC, the Smoke City Mobcast. Go to the motherfucking website, create your profile, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Put your email in there, you know what I'm saying? Download the app, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the Instagram page at Smoke City Mobcast, all one word. If you got an Instagram, go to the Smoke City, man, and subscribe, man. Follow us, man. You know what I'm saying? All the latest boxing news that you want to know about is on the Smoke City Mobcast, man. I am 503 Line, 1/3 of the Houston Hard Hitters, man. Subscribe to me and both of my brothers, man. Subscribe to the Houston Hard Hitters. You know what I'm saying? Once I get my page where I want it, I'm definitely gonna be making another backup Houston Hard Hitters page. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for Legendary Top Cats. We're gonna get him another page going real soon. And be on the lookout for my brother at Stay Ready Boxing TV. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. You know what I'm talking about? This has been another Houston Hard Hitters early morning live drive, man. Sponsored by 503 Line and the Houston Hard Hitters, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely going to be coming back tomorrow with another one. I'm going to go on right after the Punch Junkie morning show. So be on the lookout. One of the ones, I'm sending you a link. Be on the lookout, man, because it's coming. I'm trying to stay consistent with this thing, man. I probably do this from now on every day, just in the morning after the Punch Junkie, you know, and then I probably go on for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. And once Blue Blood come on, I probably just get off and let Blue Blood go on to Trill Boxing Talk. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely going to work the king side, man. It's your boy 503 Line, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody out there, man. Salute to my haters too, man. I won't be nothing without you. Psych, I'll be everything without you. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy 503 Line, man. I'm gone. H-Town for real. Peace.